every parent's worst nightmare.
Bite!
You're gonna be sorry.
Kids completely out of control.
Give me the knife.
I'm gonna kill you!
And taking over the household.
Don't do that.
These families have reached the end of the road.
How was I supposed to know I was gonna have 3 kids in 2 years?
They're in desperate need of help.
Shut up, everyone!
They only have one alternative left. It's time to contact Nanny 911.
Hello, this is Nanny 911.
We've gathered a team of world-class nannies from all over the globe. Each week from Nanny Central, they will watch a video of a family in crisis.
Stop it.
And decide which nanny is best suited to help. They will then have 1 week to take our families from living hell to a family bliss.
Give me my life back.
It's mine!
Can these families be saved?
I hate Daddy and Mommy!
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Unless you get this right, it's all gonna fall to pieces.
If you think you can do a better job, get on with it.
Parents of America, help is on the way. Tonight, it's the case of the terrifying triplets.
Be good for mommy.
Detective Dad fights felons round the clock, while mom's at home handling their little misdemeanors.
Calm down.
But when it comes time for motherly love,
Mommy and Dave are gonna have fun.
Angela Brogden's no monument to justice.
Hey, Joe, why don't you rake some leaves up for Mommy?
One kid's getting a raw deal, and it doesn't take a detective to figure out who. Can Nanny crack down on this favoritism?
Get in your bed.
Dave's carried in his room like he's the prince.
Get in the bed.
It's Crimes of the Heart, tonight on Nanny 911.
I'm Angela Brogden, 36 years old. I'm a registered nurse and have 4-year-old triplets.
What about me? I
love you. My husband's a detective, and he's never here.
Be good, please.
Hi, Dad.
David Brogden, I'm 33 years old, Gastonia police detective. The good Lord blessed us with triplets. Just knowing that I'm a police officer doesn't scare my kids one bit.
No!
It's a lot easier dealing with people at work than it is dealing with my kids at home. Don't scream like that. You're gonna eat it.
I'd feel like I'm in the middle of a 3-ring circus. It's crazy. That is not nice.
I gotta go 3 different directions at once.
Total chaos.
Dave is the youngest of the 3. Dave's more timid.
No, don't do that!
He does have a temper. When he's mad, he's mad. He will stay mad. He will hit himself, scratch himself, and just scream until I give in to him.
Joe's the problem child. Joe's the whiner of the 3.
I want to make with Dave.
You don't want them. Joe likes things his way, otherwise he just totally melts down. Joe's really bad about taking whatever he's got in his hand and just whacking the other 2 in the head with it.
Did you just hit him in the head?
No.
If somebody makes him mad, he'll go right after him and bite him.
You bit him.
No, I didn't.
Joe still poops in his pants almost every day.
Don't go in your pants.
Can I help?
Joe.
No.
Beth is the queen bee in this house.
You're not. Stop
She's very bossy.
it!
She's the bully of the 3. She's abusive, too. She's my little snitch. She'll come back and tell me when the brothers are doing something they shouldn't be doing.
She likes to think that she's always in charge.
Here, sit down next to me. You can eat with me. He's leaving.
It's all about her.
She used to set off the house alarm because she would scream so loud.
The kids constantly hit each other. They're constantly fighting.
Stop!
Constantly, somebody is unhappy about something.
I don't like my bear. Dad, I don't want it.
We'll turn the TV back on in a little bit.
My children have a very hard time sharing. They're very possessive, feel like everything is theirs.
Can I play? No.
can share your ball. Why?
Let's play dinosaurs. No.
They are in 3 different directions. 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs, 1 sneaking into the pantry getting cookies. You know, I don't know what to do.
It's like you.
He's like me.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
A lot of times, Angela and I don't see eye to eye.
I'm gonna let you do it. I don't want to deal with it.
You're gonna let me be the bad guy.
What?
Their behavior does affect our relationship. We rarely have time together. We both get very frustrated with each other.
Why are you crying? We have a lot of disagreements. We just butt heads.
It's not funny.
We have gotten into fights in front of the children. That's just not how we want to behave towards each other in front of our children.
What?
This is not what I thought motherhood would be.
It's a whole different life than what I envision it.
I mean, I just don't see that it could get any worse. I'm pretty much desperate right now.
It's just World War III.
I need help.
Well, ladies, what do you think?
All that whining. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
We need to put a stop to that dreadful noise right away.
Dad's a big, tough cop, but his kids have him handcuffed. The balance of power is way off in this house.
I think a dose of Nanny Deb's even temper is just what this family needs. Now go and do us proud. Thank you so much.
As I see it, the Brogden family desperately needs some direction. Exhausted mom Angela can barely control her triplets.
Stop! Okay, stop!
While Detective Dad Dave is too busy solving crimes to solve the problems in his own family. I hope I can help this family get on track before they lose their way. I'm Nanny Deb from Holyhead, North Wales, and I've been a nanny for over 24 years. Nanny Lillian has sent me to Gastonia, North Carolina to help a family in need.
You can share your ball.
This stay-at-home mom spends her days refereeing between 4-year-old triplets that can't share. I'm here to restore order in the Brogden household.
I'm Angela Brogden. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come in and meet the family.
Thank you.
I feel a little intimidated because I know that she's going to point out all my faults.
Hello.
Hello. It is a little scary because we don't know what to expect.
You don't have to say hello. Even nannies feel a little shy sometimes.
Come here, sit up.
I'm just gonna say one thing quickly. You're gonna see me today with this book, and I'm gonna be walking around making notes. But I need you to do something really special. Use your imaginations and pretend that I'm invisible.
I think the nanny will butt heads with Joe and Beth. I think she's gonna have her hands full with those two.
As I begin my observe, Dad heads off to fight crime, leaving Mom to fight with 3 unruly children.
Joe, come. Joe, sit in her chair.
Mom tries to sit the kids down for breakfast, but they would much rather work on their art projects.
Listen, why don't you sit in your chair and let Joe sit in his chair, and then everybody will be happy. Then you get up and sit in your chair.
And before I can put pen to paper, Mom and Beth are locked in a battle of wills.
Look at me. When you can stop being mad, you can have your scissors back. When you can tell Mommy you're sorry for acting ugly, you can have your scissors back. Elizabeth, come on. You're not going to behave this way. Come on.
Beth's tantrum is out of control. I'm curious to see how Mom handles timeout.
Calm down. Elizabeth.
Beth was very, very angry, and watch out when Beth is angry.
Elizabeth, Gail, you don't throw the chair.
I can't control every little thing they do like I could when they were babies.
And this is all just because she's not getting her own way.
Exactly. And Dad's not here.
So you have to deal with this all day long, basically, when he's not home.
Later, Mom takes the boys outside for some playtime.
Dave, let's go swing. Swing, swing. We get to have fun. Mommy and Dave are gonna have fun. Whee! Keep. You wanna go on the red one? Okay.
Mom was treating Dave differently than the other two.
Joe, Dave wants to swing.
You have to be consistent with your children. You can't treat one differently than the other.
Hey, Joe, why don't you rake some leaves up for Mommy?
Joe's the oldest.
You going high, Dave?
Dave's the baby.
It was absolutely heartbreaking to see Joe being treated differently.
After playtime, the kids had worked up an appetite for some snacks.
Why don't you go get in your chair and you guys can share a pack of cookies.
But no sooner were the cookies handed out than they began to crumble.
Oh, I won't have one with ice and mine. I have two.
Look, you need to share your goldfish with your sister. You don't need to eat all those. Here.
I constantly give in to them because it is easier.
Look, you're never...
The sharing issue in this house is quite shocking to me. I've been a nanny 24 years and I've never seen a sharing problem quite this intense.
And Dave is by far the worst. As the day progresses, so do the problems. Dave begins to pick on Joe. And when Joe can't take it anymore, things quickly get out of hand as he fights back.
Here, put your pants on. Let me go deal with Joe. Come on. Joe, did he hit you, yes or no?
Yes.
And even though Joe and Dave are both hitting, Joe is the only one in trouble.
Mom, you're gonna have to sit in timeout. Mommy will set the timer. When you hear the timer go off, you can get out of timeout. You're in timeout. 4 minutes. You can get out when the timer goes off.
I don't think at all that Angela was favoring Dave intentionally, but he's starting to be really, really aware of it, and it's going to affect his self-esteem.
It's been a long day for Angela, and when Dad returns home, I hope to see her get some help.
I just want to shake him and say, this is really hard for me.
But unfortunately, Dad doesn't offer any relief.
Here. What? The nighttime chaos usually begins at bath time.
Stop it now. Stop. Do not hit your brother.
It is absolutely the worst part of my day. Sick of it. I don't want to be at home every night.
I'm glad I'm not. Because it'd drive me nuts.
I know it would.
I wish I could go back to work.
And despite Mom practically begging for help, she's left to face bedtime alone.
Good night. What? What? Beth, it is bedtime.
I thought once I had kids, I'd want to be home with them 24/7, but I don't. Not the way things are around here.
Are you going to stay in the bed?
No.
Bedtime is a 2-hour-long process of the kids pulling on Mom's strings.
I've seen quite enough. It's time to have a serious chat with Mom and Dad.
It's a little scary because, you know, somebody's coming into our home and telling us what we're doing wrong.
Okay, so it's the end of the day, and it's been a long day. There are several things that I've seen today that were really out of control.
If the nanny has thoughts on things that she thinks may work for my family. If I don't think that it will, I will, let her know that.
Mom, you have a real problem with disciplining the kids.
You're allowing them to constantly walk all over you. You're not commanding respect from them.
Beth, you need to share your goldfish with your sister.
I want my own.
It's not a healthy environment.
Right. I think it's gone so far that the kids, they know they can get away with anything when Mom's here, and they push me to the absolute limit.
Also, I'm seeing a bit of favoritism with the children. Everyone needs to be treated equally.
Joe, Dave wants to swing. Hey, Joe, why don't you rake some leaves up for Mommy?
Honestly, I've made sure that I don't play favorites.
And Dad, I know you have to work a lot, but Mom is overwhelmed and needs more of your help at home with the children.
Stop it now, stop. What? What?
With my job, there's really nothing I can do. I can't just leave work in the middle of something and come home.
Another thing I see is you're creating
3 very selfish people. The fact that they won't share in their triplets is just unbelievable to me. I mean, I've worked with many, many multiples, and I've never seen the extreme case that these children have of mine. My fear is that you're going to raise these children up to be people that you're not going to want to hang out with because they're going to be so self-centered.
For someone to tell me that my children are selfish, that is a hard thing to hear, which is like a blow to my ego. And it makes me feel like a failure.
I've been at this point for a long time. I mean, I call him all the time upset because I can't get them to do what I need them to do so I can rest. I mean, I'm exhausted.
And I can see that. I can see that. And that's why I'm here. Well, I'll see you in the morning, and I'll have my plan of action.
It broke my heart, and it made me cry because, it does. It makes me feel like a failure.
After a day of observation, the problems with the Brogden family are clear.
I say good morning to Nanny Deb.
Dad spends too much time solving crimes to solve his problems at home, and Mom has absolutely no control over her children. So today, I'm giving the Brogden family their own set of rules.
This is my big nanny book.
Today, I'm very nervous. She'll have to kind of set the rules for how we're going to deal with them.
And in this book, I have some rules for your family that's going to make it work better.
I think Nanny Deb is probably thinking, this lady has got 3 kids that are totally out of control.
I know I'm not going to agree with everything she says, and to be honest with you, I don't know that I'll do everything that she says.
So rule 1 says, no whining. Who makes that sign? Who talks like that sometimes?
Oh, look at Dave over there. Dave's like, oh no, no more whining.
I have 2.
I think the children are going to have a hard time with the no whining because that has been how they have learned to get everything they want.
The second one is no aggressive behavior.
No hitting.
Elizabeth, come on.
No biting. No kicking. No punching. Right?
And I pushing nobody down on the concrete.
No pushing anybody.
If you'll throw a rock in your eye.
That would be terrible. We don't want to throw rocks in somebody's eye. That's called aggressive behavior, and we don't like that kind of behavior.
And the third rule is no toys in the bedroom at bedtime.
Putting them in the room is the worst thing you could do to them with all their toys out of there.
And the last rule I want everyone to work on is sharing.
They have a very hard time sharing. They're very possessive, feel like everything is theirs.
So does everybody understand the rules?
Yes.
We do? Okay. So
It'll be tough at first to make that transition. They're going to do what they want to do anyways.
So we have lots of things to work on today. Is everybody ready to work? Okay.
The nanny does have her work cut out for her. These kids are a nightmare.
But before the family could give the new rules a go, Dad was called into work.
Be good for Mommy.
Staying at home, taking care of my kids is 100 times harder than going to work. You can't even compare the two.
Bye, boys. Be good, please. I find myself stressed out more at home than I do at work.
With Dad off at work, it's up to Mom to stick to the rules at playtime. Immediately, I could see that Dave was having a problem with the sharing. So to help him, I gave him a 5-minute time limit.
All right, Dave, you go. You got 5 minutes.
But I don't want to share.
I know it's hard to share, but that's what we're going to do when the timer goes off, because that's the rule.
And how do you say no to that cute little face?
I don't want to.
I understand, but that's the way it works from now on.
You're probably down to 4 minutes by now.
Yeah?
I was hoping that Mom would see how important it is that your children learn to share.
Still driving.
But when Mom wouldn't enforce the rules, I had to jump in and take control.
Oh, that's it. What do you want to... Excuse me, sir. What do you want to play next? What do you want to play next? Because it's time to come out. Oh, I know you can do it, Dave.
It makes me feel like a failure when I have Nanny Deb standing over me watching when I don't know how to handle this situation.
Dave's having a hard time with sharing. Dave, you have a choice. Either you come out now and take the things with you that you want to take, or Nanny will have to take you out of the truck, because your turn is over.
Dave.
Dave did not want to share, and he stormed off into the house.
Come here, buddy.
Instead of disciplining him, Angela just gave up. This family may be a lot harder to help than I thought. Later that night, with Dad still not home to help, I hoped Mom would toughen up for bedtime. I sat her and the triplets down to go over the new bedtime rules.
I'm going to talk to you guys about your new bedtime, and then Mommy's going to listen too, so everybody knows.
I am pulled in 3 different directions at bedtime. I dread it. It's the hardest thing that I've ever been faced with.
Number 1, get into bed, and you can have books in your bed, but no toys anymore in the bed. Toys are for daytime.
Mom sets up their room like a veritable toy store. Bedtime isn't about going to bed. Bedtime is just get in your room and play, but please be quiet and shut the door so I don't have to deal with you anymore.
But before we could put the bedtime rule to the test, the phone rang.
When I was putting the kids to bed, David called and he's like, there's been an armed robbery, there was shots fired, and I've got to go interview these victims. Well, it totally infuriates me. It's like, you know, you were supposed to be home. I can't even describe how it makes me feel. It just bothers me to no end because you're supposed to be coming home so I can get a break.
So, without Dad's help, Mom and I removed the kids' toys from their bedrooms.
Okay, so Dave, we're going to clean up your toys now. We're going to put them in the bins, and then we're going to take the bins out of your room. Okay, listen. Do you want... Okay, listen, we're going to talk to you.
It'll be hard for David, the fact that the kids don't have the toys in the room.
Beep, beep. See you in the morning. Say, see you in the morning, City.
You know, Dave was, I think, in shock. It's like, where are my things?
No toys in the room, just a hug and a kiss, and moves on to the next child.
Night-night, baby.
Joe and Beth were both in bed, but it wasn't long before Dave was up and whining to Mom.
Dave is a master manipulator. He knows which strings to pull to get what he wants. It's a very hard thing for any mother to hear their children crying like that.
If Nanny Deb had not been there, I know I would have caved. I just wanted my husband here to help me get them to bed. If Nanny Deb had not been there, I know I would have caved. I just wanted my husband here to help me get them to bed.
next day, I decided that after Mom's difficulty with bedtime, I needed to have a serious talk with Dad about helping out Mom more.
Unfortunately, you've been gone for a large part of this process so far with work and
that's really having a negative impact.
with the children and Angela. And but tonight, what I want to do is have you do bedtime.
Oh, wow.
Dad was very shocked when I told him that tonight was his night to put the children to bed by himself without Mom. Angela's at the end of her rope.
Let's give her an evening off.
The night off. If I was here with them 24/7 like she is, I know it would drive me batty too.
Stop it now. What?
You're new to this with them. They may see you as an easy target, and that's why I'm going to be right there.
I mean, I can do it, but it's just going to be tough for me too.
And that's your job.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope Dad realizes how important it is that he helps out, because if he doesn't get it, things are never going to change. No sooner had I finished talking with Dad than Beth started having a tantrum.
Put them on. What's wrong with red pants?
It was time to see if our little
It's
chat
the only
had
clean
had
pair of
any
pants I have
effect.
downstairs. You need to put these on or go upstairs and get another pair yourself. I'm not. Come on, you can go sit in timeout. Sit. 4 minutes, Beth. No, sit. Sit.
I was curious to see if Dad would help or just sit on the sidelines.
If you keep getting up, the longer you're gonna have to sit here. Don't move.
I get, like, so anxious inside.
Beth Brogden, you better get in your seat right now. Your time's not up.
Now, where's your pants?
They're in the laundry room.
Come here. Put your pants on. You gotta put them on. Put them in. All right, go ahead.
When Dad is home with the kids, they listen, and it bothers me.
There's a big difference between how the children respond to when Mom asks them to do something and when Dad asks them to do something.
Next, it was time for bed. I was anxious to see if Dad would stick around and help with that as well.
I'll handle this.
You will?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was, like, in shock. Time for myself was, I never have that. Hey, call me if you need me.
Don't move.
While Mom put the toys away, Dad got to work putting the kids to bed.
I love you. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Amen.
Amen. Sleep tight. See you in the morning, okay? You did very good. Big boy.
And of course, he has no trouble at all.
Dad is much more consistent in how he parents these children than Mom is. Even though he's not home a lot, they know when he says it, he means it.
But to my disappointment, as soon as Dad is off to work, Dave is out of his room again.
Mommy, can I pee?
Yes.
Dave came downstairs and asked for his toys back, and Mom actually gave in. I couldn't believe it.
Come down here.
Joe was very aware that Mom was being very inconsistent.
Where's my trailer?
It's in there.
Meanwhile, back upstairs, Joe was obeying the new bedtime rules and heard Mom giving Dave all his toys back.
And he's in his room being good and doesn't get anything back.
Good night.
I kept saying to myself, how does that little boy feel when he sees that his brother is allowed his toys back and his brother is getting hugs and kisses and he's just sitting there with his little binoculars, knowing that he's not getting his stuff back till tomorrow.
Get in the bed.
No, I am in the bed.
I gave you about 1,000,000 warnings. Joe, get in your bed now. You're not getting your stuff back. Joe, you cannot stay in your bed like I asked. You're not getting your stuff back.
Mom was treating him differently and it was affecting Joe. Joe's self-esteem was getting crushed.
No.
I absolutely have to talk to Mom about her relationship with Joe and the impact that this is having on both of them.
Get in the bed.
No, I am in the bed.
I gave you about a million warnings. Joe, get in your bed now. You're not getting your stuff back. Joe, you cannot stay in your bed like I asked. You're not getting your stuff back.
Mom was treating him differently, and it was affecting Joe. Joe's self-esteem was getting crushed.
No.
I kept saying to myself, how does that little boy feel when he sees that his brother is allowed his toys back and he's just sitting there knowing that he's not getting his stuff back?
Today, I need to talk to Joe and see how he's feeling about all this favoritism.
But I want to talk to you about something. Remember yesterday when Mommy took the toys from your room?
Yeah, and she puts the game back.
Yeah.
But she didn't give them back.
And you were peeking out the door and you saw Mommy take Dave's toys away?
Yeah.
And then what happened? Did Mommy give Dave's toys back? If one kid gets the toys back and the other kid doesn't, do you get angry?
Yeah.
It was absolutely heartbreaking to see Joe sitting there. It's got to impact his self-esteem and make him feel not good enough. You and Dave are both the same, right? Because it makes you feel happy when you and Dave are treated the same, right?
Yeah, right.
Because it's not fair if one kid gets the toys back and the other one doesn't. No, it was a nice little chat with Joe. He's a great kid. Okay, can I give you a hug? Okay. Oh, I love you. Mwah!
Okay, good job. Thanks for our talk.
Later in the day, I wanted to talk with Mom, but before I could, I noticed Mom and Dave were playing.
Come here.
Because it's a ticklish turtle.
And it seemed as if Joe was being left out again. So he tried to join in and get some of his mother's attention.
Did you just bite him? You did. I think that you were just playing when you bit him, but the rules are no biting, okay? You're not supposed to bite at all. You need to go sit in timeout for biting. He knew immediately he had done something wrong. He takes off running through the house.
We're not gonna bite in this house, Joe, even if you are playing. Joe. Sit in the chair.
It was so hard for me not to intervene at that moment because my heart was bleeding for Joe.
He is not gonna hit you, and you're gonna sit in the chair for biting your brother. No biting. You are sitting in the chair for biting your brother. Mommy's going to sit in the chair. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Sit.
Joe tends, if things don't go exactly his way, he just melts down and just whines, and it grates on my last nerve. Boomer ran away. Where did he run away from, the zoo?
Dave is treated like the little prince, and that leaves Joe kind of out in the cold in a way.
He is a special turtle, and I love him very much. Your time's not up, Joe. When you hear the buzzer go off, you can come out of timeout. Okay. Come here. Sit down. Joe, you need to come tell your brother you're sorry. Come here and let Joe apologize. What did you say?
Sorry.
No more biting, okay?
Mommy, can you play with me? Mom,
I absolutely have to talk to Mom. That little boy's gonna grow up feeling like he's not good enough, and that's not true.
There's one thing I want to talk to you about, and I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't bring it up. There's been a lot of babying with Dave, and it's really impacting Joe in a negative way.
Okay.
You do treat them very differently, and I don't think you're aware of it.
No.
The other night, you took toys away from both of them and you gave Dave his back. And Joe was at the door, and he saw all of it.
Love you.
And then later, you took more toys away from Joe. It was clearly favoritism.
And that's going to really affect Joe.
I had no idea that I was doing that, and it broke my heart. I can only imagine how that made him feel, and it really bothered me.
And I wouldn't be doing my job, Angela, unless I made you aware. It's just been something that's evolved, buried too deep for you to notice. So now you're aware of it, I know you're gonna change it. Okay, so maybe you can have a little bit of special time with Joe too.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Okay, you're really good. You are a good mom.
Thank you. I never wanted to hurt my kids, and I never meant to do anything to hurt Joe. I'm going to make sure that I treat them equally.
After we finished our talk, I left Mom on the porch to contemplate what we had discussed.
Come on, baby. What's wrong?
And I've been favoring Dave over Joe, but I didn't realize it. And I never meant to treat him different like that. It breaks my heart.
It's hard with 3 of them. It'll be
He's
okay.
got him. He's so sweet. Maybe I could take him somewhere for a little bit tomorrow. If I spend special time with Joe, maybe he'll see how much I love him.
And the next day, I was happy to see Mom spending some time with Joe.
Yeah, we made it. Oh, you got us some sticks. Should we break them up and throw them in? Now, that's an awful big stick.
He had the best time running around and playing with just me, where he didn't have to share me with anybody.
You think that's enough?
No.
It was good for him, but it was also good for me.
Guess what? We can do things like this all the time, just me and Joe. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe was really excited to have one-on-one time with Mom, and so it was really nice and very important.
You hold my hand?
In the coming days, I began to see many small improvements.
Made a new friend, didn't you, Beth? You did a good job.
Mom started treating the kids fairly, so all the kids were getting along much better. And sharing was much less of a problem.
Beth, thank you for sharing. That's really nice.
Thank you, Sissy.
Now that Dad is helping out more, there's less stress on Mom, which makes for a better relationship. But before I left, there was just one thing I wanted to see. Dad taking time off work to be with his children.
Go way out there. They love crackers. To be able to connect with Beth or Joe or Dave is great. Take them out and bond with them and just talk with them or play with them or whatever. It's good for us and it's good for them. They're hungry. Look at them.
We're feeding the ducks.
There you go. They were out walking with the ducks and having a good time, and there wasn't any whining, and to see them playing together and actually sharing and being excited about everything, it's nice to see.
And all that's left to do is say goodbye.
Hello.
Nanny Deb.
We are sad that Nanny Deb's leaving. Who would have thought that a lady from far away could come in and turn us completely around as a family? It's really worked.
Today's the day I have to say goodbye to you guys.
I take this job incredibly personally, and I get very attached. It had been an emotional journey.
We've had a busy week, haven't we? And you guys have learned a lot and done a really great job for Nanny. And that makes me what? Happy, yes. But Nanny has to go because we've done a lot of work and we've learned a lot of new things, but there are other kids that still have a lot of things to learn.
Words can't describe how I feel about Nanny Deb giving me my life back. I feel like these 3 kids are the most wonderful gift that I've ever been given. I hadn't always felt that way before, but I do now.
I'm gonna come over and give everybody a big hug and say thank you.
Part of my goal here was to create more independence for these children. You know, we're preparing these children for life. We're not just taking care of them for now. To walk away is a very difficult thing.
Having Nanny Deb here has meant a lot to me. Bye-bye, Nanny Deb. It's made me a better person, a better father, and a better husband.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me be the mom I knew I could be.
I knew you could do it. I knew you could.
The past 4 years, there have been many times I've been ready to give up. I am a totally different person now. I think the kids have a lot more respect for me now, and we're ready to move forward.
You guys be good to Mommy and Daddy. See you later.
My hopes for this family are really that they can maintain the work they've done.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That they can continue on the path that they're on right now, and that they continue to be a happy, loving family.
You got important stuff? What's your important stuff? Hold on tight. You can hold on to the wheel if you want.
Ready? Hold on. How fast do you want to go? Super fast? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on tight, 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 hold on tight. Are you done?
Stop! I want to go on.
Oh my goodness, now you want to go on?
I know, I have muddy feet, so I can't have that. You want to go up and you want to go